We are live. My name is Vinnie. Host over here, Wright. There we go. All right. Welcome to our weekly market update. We do this every Monday and Friday at 4 o'clock. We try to keep this on in 10 minutes, short and sweet. Give you the update of what's going on in the San Diego market. I take care of the real estate side. David takes care of the lending side, and together we build you a strong team to get you where you want to get to and help you get a game plan of what's going on.
Are we similar to Batman and Robin?
Well, if we are, hopefully I'm Batman. You can be Robin. All right, so I want to get into these numbers really quick. So we did have, if you look at it, last week we kind of jumped back up to that 1,000 mark. The 2 weeks before that, we dipped under the 800. Again, might have been a little bit of a slowdown with kids getting back into school. That's kind of my guesstimation of probably what happened. The 700 mark, we did have a nice little uptick that we've got to that 600 mark. I don't know if it would be a sign at 619, but we did get a little bit of uptick after a little bit of a downtick the week before. We're still sitting pretty consistently if you look across the board, active properties, pending properties. The one thing we have seen pending properties go down a tick. So we're at 3,700, pending properties, 4,700. We're really close in that 3 million to 700,000 mark of being even, where we've been more pending properties and active properties. Still close to double, not that much on the pending compared to active, under 700,000, and the detached still close to 3 times the market out there. One thing nice for the coming soon properties, we were sitting about like 99 coming soon properties, so getting a little more. We're at 143 coming soon properties, so that's kind of a positive sign. Maybe that might be an influx of a tad bit more properties hitting the market. And then this is going to bring us into David. I don't know if you can see this too well, but it gives you an idea of where 30-year fixed rates have been. We're talking about since 2017, fours, high threes, fours. I mean, threes, high threes, fours.
It's amazing. Like, that's amazing though in itself. Like, people may look at those numbers and go, that's not that good. But if you historically go back even further, average rates are 7.
Yeah. So I mean, we're talking about 294 off of this. I mean, we haven't hit it over the last couple of years. And if you're talking about, well, I'm going to wait until the market changes, I'm going to wait till this changes. Focus on the rates, focus on the monthly payments. That's going to help you out. That's my little rant, and let's get into David. Kind of dive a little deeper into the market, into the real estate market.
So let's dive in deeper. So what went on this week? Well, a lot of financial data came out this week, which was super important. So those of you who are watching, inflation went up. That's bad for mortgage rates, But what went on good? Well, unemployment came back better than anticipated. The problem is for everyone out there, in case you haven't noticed, all the jobs haven't come back. And the reason why the unemployment number actually went down was because more people left the workforce entirely. That is really bad. That means that you quit looking for a job completely. So for all those people out there who are affected by the COVID and you lost your business and you were looking for a job and you're on unemployment, that means you exited the workforce completely, which actually brought our unemployment rate down, which is not good. I mean, we came down from 8.4 to 7.9. Sounds good, but in reality, it's not, because a lot of people basically quit working for jobs, quit looking. The other thing that came out this week was the Case-Shiller Index. So what is that? That is something that's super important for home price appreciation. You listen to me and Vinny, there's one thing guaranteed besides the word gentrification being mentioned. The other thing guaranteed is home price appreciation is not guaranteed. It's just not. And what did Case-Shiller come out and anticipate? 5% appreciation. Vinny, to me, that just sounds outrageous. But look at the homes for sale. Look at how limited it is. And unfortunately, the lowest rates in history are causing everyone to bid that up. So if you're looking at it going, I'm going to wait till rates get lower, and I'm going to wait till the home prices dive and everything goes down the tank. Case-Shiller is a pretty good indicator of market predictions. They're predicting 5%. That's big. Also, interest rates past December are projected to increase by about 0.25%. Now, other things that are going on, for those who've been watching, at the end of this month in November, lenders start pricing in that 0.5% increase for all cash out refinances. That means things are going to get expensive really quick for anybody that wants to borrow money. So overall, interest rates still amazing. Your jumbo paper still the best it's ever been, averaging 2.75, 2.875 on a jumbo. That's loan amounts $1 million and up. Still amazing. And FHA VA, still amazing. The other thing that we still got going is FICO score requirements are still stuck at 640. So for those of you out there who used to go, hey, I got a 620, I'm going to buy a house, you can't right now. If you do, your rate's going to be like 6.
And don't stress about that. If you have a 620, a 615, 610, anywhere there, I mean, reach out to David, reach out to myself. There's little tricks you can do to build a game plan to allow you to bring your score up, I mean, a couple points and get to that threshold in the next couple of months. So it's all about making that initial phone call, reaching out to someone that's trustworthy, that can give you insight and allow you the opportunity to get to where you want to get to.
And with that, Vinnie, don't you have a tip of the week for us?
Tip of the week.
Was that
there
a
we
home
go.
run? Is that a home run?
That was nice. All right, you want to jump on this tip of the week?
Tip of the week, supplemental taxes. What is it? Does anyone know? Raise your hand. You. We pick you. Okay, you. Okay, you. Supplemental taxes. Vinnie, can you tell us what supplemental taxes are? Because we don't like surprises.
Why don't you take it? I did tip of the week last week. I want you to take control.
I'm going to take control of this one. This is for a Grand Slam. Supplemental taxes, people. When you buy a house, you will be taxed one time with the supplemental tax. It is very simple. It's what the original owner paid and what you paid. So example, to make it simple, if you paid $700,000 and the original owner paid $400,000, you take $700,000 minus $400,000, that's $300,000, just like 3 bases on a baseball field. And then you take that times 1% and you get a tax for $3,000. So to make that simple again, supplemental tax is the price you paid less what the original owner paid that you're buying the home from times 1%. When does it show up? Sometimes in 1 month, sometimes not for 12, but they never, ever forget their money. The state of California will never forget you owe them taxes. That's supplemental taxes. Tip of the week, my friends.
And you can tell by that, he's very excited about baseball today. It is the third game of the wild card for the San Diego Padres. If you want to see behind me right there.
Oh, look at that. I didn't know.
There we go. So go Padres. Want to keep it on 10 minutes. Please subscribe. Please share for this platform. And, of course, we'd love to be a resource for you. And we'll see you tomorrow for our seminar. Oh, I don't know about that one. I see you guys.